Hi guys, so one tip here, before the winter comes in, always check your batteries. This is a wireless programmable rheostat. Just check the batteries are in it as well. So that sends the signal to the boiler to fire up. Consider your settings. Your room thermostat can save you a vast amount of money if you set it to the right temperature, and your programmer as well when you're in and out your home. Always consider your insulation for your double glazing, your loft insulation and lagging your pipes. All this can contribute towards a vast saving. So another good tip is to fill your radiators. If they're cold at the bottom, that could be sludge, which means your system needs to be cleaned and power flushed as well and chemicals added. If it's cold at the top, it means it's air. Put bleaky in. Always have some tissue paper around ready, just collect some dirty air or dirty water. Open it up. Done. It's always best to bleed the system when the radiator's off, heating's off. And if you've got a combination boiler, always make sure you repressurise the system while you're doing it and after you've done it to 1 bar when cold. Always make sure you don't lose the bleed screw, so never unscrew it fully out. So another tip, before the winter comes, maybe you've got sludge in your system or air. Sometimes what can happen is the pump can seize. So what you can do is check this power supply to it. Obviously make sure you're qualified and you're competent. And inside is an anti-seize screw. Undo that and see if you can free the pump up. So these kick space heaters, how they work is they can blow cold out or hot. They work with the heating system. There's the heat source. So it's always good to fire them up just before Christmas, check they're working. Sometimes what can happen is they can airlock. If that's the case, turn all your radiators off, especially the ones upstairs, and it'll force the heat downstairs. So it'll remove any airlock or any sludge, and that should get it working. These are prone to getting sludged up, so what you can do is put an inhibitor in that'll clean the little heat exchanger out. Sometimes it's best to take them out, give them a vacuum. They can seize up on the fan motor here. Here is a high limit stat. You can always check continuity on that. So here I am in a loft space. Here's the feed and expansion system. The expansion pipe is good luck. Really wants to be about 400 above the water level. That allows for water to expand and steam off. There's a gate valve there. That shouldn't be there because if it's turned off, you're going to start the boiler. There's no insulation on it. There should be lagging insulation. So what I'm going to do is now, I'm going to do some work on the heating system, and rather than drain the whole heating system down, I'm going to show you how to do it quickly, easy, without draining all the water out of the system. So how these two bungs work, they prevent air getting in the system to allow the water to gravitate out. So yeah, use these if you need to fix a leak or take a radiator off. They are good. Always release some air or pressure out of the system first. If the water or air doesn't stop coming out, then I wouldn't use them. I'd drain the whole system down. There's two bungs. That's to go over the expansion pipe. Push over like so. And this bung goes in the cold feed. First one's on. And this one's going to go in. This system's so dirty I'll probably drain the system down anyway now, wash it out and put some inhibitor in. On completion, bleed the radiators and always carry out a heat test. Advice from us, always use a gas safe engineer. Every year get your gas appliances and pipework checked for leakage and spillage. Check your vents are clear, not obstructed. Remove any fly screens. Open them if they're closed and fix them. Check your flues and terminals. Check them for leaves and obstacles. Check your brickwork. Your gas fires, before you start lighting them up for winter, make sure they're secure and sealed and serviced. Check around for spillage. Check for stains of soot and heat. And buy yourself a carbon monoxide detector.